turn this light down. It feels so good to be back on here live with all of you guys. Wow, what last couple of weeks it's been. It has been, I don't even know if the word hectic is like the right word, but it's definitely been busy. So with that being said, I don't know how many people actually follow me on social media that are also on YouTube, but my boyfriend has COVID, and so we are quarantining right now. So I am vaccinated, but I'm quarantining with him just to be safe, because people that are vaccinated can still get it, and there's all that stuff that's out there. So we are home for at least until Monday. I don't know what's going to happen after that. Obviously, if he's still sick, I'm still quarantining. So yes, we will be home. I'm really, so he's not vaccinated, so he did get COVID. However, it's not severe enough for where he has to be in the hospital, thankfully. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about that. That's definitely a bonus, because it's much better to be, in my opinion, at home when you're sick. So, at least, and I'm vaccinated, so I'm not sick. So I'm able to take care of him and try to make him as comfortable as possible, while he gets through this. So, that is what's been happening here at home. And then we had so much other stuff happen with friends and family that's just kind of thrown the last 2 to 3 weeks just like in this crazy kind of a whirlwind, like up and down, emotional, like all the things, so it feels so good to be back with you guys. I took all of last week to basically rebrand, whatever you want to call it, my business. And my business is not only just YouTube, but it's also, the product that I create, my store location, my Etsy shop. I have my hand in so many pots that has happened so fast. Like I said, I only started all of these things, all of these ventures, because of COVID. And so I've rebranded, relaunched, whatever you want to call it. I haven't done it officially because I'm kind of like trickling in like the new stuff here and there, because I don't want to just like pull the rug out from under everyone. Like I don't want to just like shell shock people, but things are going to be changing. And I'm super excited about it because it's for the better, because like I'm learning more things. You guys, this is like one of the amazing things about having YouTube, is that I share the things that I know, and believe me, not everything that I know is a fact, not everything I know is true, not everything I know is set in stone. So you guys, when I say things, you guys are so awesome that you guys comment, or you guys refer me to something, or you guys share some other stuff, and it's really just made me kind of like elevate my business to a whole nother level. And I'm like, I super appreciate all of the stuff that you guys have ever sent me, even if it doesn't like really apply to me at this moment. I definitely take it all in, because I'm like, at some point in time, this is going to be relevant. And no, I did not test positive, only because I never took the test. Sorry, squirrel comment. So I did not take it because I didn't have like any kind of symptoms that he had. So I just was like, you know what? I'm going to quarantine anyways. I'm vaccinated. I was tired last week, but I think it was just the heat and everything else that was just like happening. That was just like, I was tired. But other than that, like I haven't had any other symptoms. And so I did not test at all for COVID. So no. But so anyway, I'm definitely rebranding, and with that, you can rebrand at any time. There doesn't have to be a time frame. I want business people to know this, that you don't have to say like, oh, I have to be in business for a whole year in order for thank you so much, Kathy, and thank you, Ilea, too. I saw all your comments. You don't have to be in business for a year in order for you to rebrand. If you're like doing a bunch of stuff, and then all of a sudden you're just like, you know what, this isn't working for me. I'm gonna redo it. Redo it. You're totally allowed to do that. I'm going to be narrowing down my candle selection. I really love doing wax melts, and wax melts are so easy that I think a lot of the fragrances that I offer in candles, because candles cost more, that I'm just gonna say, you know what, it's a wax melt kind of thing only. So you're allowed to mix it up and change it up. So definitely, if something's not working for you, hey, hi Lori, do not be afraid to rebrand, relaunch, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Don't keep doing something that's not working for you simply because you believe that you're not allowed to change. And so that is what I've been doing. Thank you, Tanya. Oh yeah, Kathy's on here too. So last week I didn't want to just like do like one day of just like, I need to rebrand. And then the next day I'm like, wait, what? So I actually took all of last week looking at analytics on YouTube, looking at my statistics on my Etsy shop, all of that stuff I took into consideration. And I can't even tell you how many binders I have of stuff, because I keep everything, even the stuff that didn't work for me, because sooner or later you're going to be like, hey, I think I should try this. And then you're like, did I already do this once and it didn't work? And you're like, I don't know, let's just go ahead and do it again. Well, see, then if you kept all of the things, even the stuff that didn't work for you, you could go back in a binder, or I have spiral notepads, I guess you can say, and I go back and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I tried this. No need to waste product. I've already done this and it failed miserably. So I'm super excited that I have my new rebranding thing. And so with YouTube, so I did have like a set schedule for YouTube, and then I kind of fell off of it because I just started like uploading stuff at random time, and then somehow like I felt like I was falling behind. And then I'm like, okay, what really works for me to do tutorials and upload them, because editing takes a couple hours at least. And so I'm like, okay, Tuesdays and Thursdays are my set schedule days for uploading a tutorial. However, those are my 2 days. You're always going to get a tutorial on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But I definitely sometimes will film multiple tutorials in a day, because some of them are, pretty quick. Although I know the wreath ones aren't always the shortest tutorials. But like now that I'm doing more candle videos and stuff like that, you're going to start seeing like, 19-minute tutorials, 15-minute easy crafts. And so I think I might just like sneak another tutorial in on a Wednesday, just so I have at least three a week, but Tuesdays and Thursdays are definitely going to be when you get a tutorial. We are still doing Christmas in July, so I have, let's see, I have that wreath right there, some of these things right here, not the wine glass, but this one and this one to do. I have been busy. Even though I'm in quarantine with my boyfriend, I am still a busy little beaver back here, because I am just doing all kinds of stuff to just stay busy. So yes, so those 2 days are definitely going to be the ones where you're going to get something. And I have a bunch of candle tutorials too that I can't wait. They are edited, so they're ready to go. I did upload the how to make a label. I get so many questions about how to make a label. I use Canva and I use Avery, and I also use online labels. It is so easy once you watch the tutorial. And of course, this is my first time teaching like with a computer and all that other stuff. So please forgive me if I don't use the correct terminology, and then I may have skipped something because it was just automatic for me to do it. If you have questions, please feel free to ask. I have no problem telling you step by step, especially if you're like, okay, what happens after this? But you guys will save so much money printing your own label. I know some people are like, well, I don't even have a printer. How is it going to be cheaper for me to print my own labels? The thing is, when you are ordering labels from like Avery, you customize your label through their website, and then you take it, you know, have them print it for you. What if there was like a mistake? What if you decided to change the size of the product or the fragrance or whatever? I'm always doing that. I'm always like going over my labels. I pick them apart and I redo them all the time. If you've ordered 100 labels and you only use 50, then you're stuck with, you know, the extra 50 labels that you can no longer use. It definitely benefits to buy a printer. You can always find them used, but it's way easier to print your own labels using Canva and then just buying your labels from either Online Labels or Avery, upload them into that, making gnomes. You seem so well-rounded. I have a friend that can make gnomes. She's one of the subscribers on here. Her name is Heather. She makes the cutest gnomes. I am going to be asking her how to make a gnome. I did get some yarn to like make a little beard. I have never made a gnome, and I get it. Like, I know that it's like what? A little hat, a beard, and a nose. But to me, it is so, it's one of those things that is like kind of, oh, Laura, you make gnomes too? I'm very intimidated on making a gnome. I don't know why, but that is one of the most intimidating things for me to make. I have no idea why, but it is. I will definitely try, but I'm going to take some tips from Lori and Heather on how to make a gnome. So anyways, so with everything changing on YouTube, okay, I have like this little bit of an issue with my own self. I feel weird. Like, I have an Etsy store. I have my shop. Like, I can, oh, Tanya, I'll be reaching out to you all. I have a problem like talking about like my membership for YouTube. I feel kind of awkward, like, hey, join my membership, but it's a real thing that I've been working really hard on, and I really want you guys to be a part of this membership, because I have been working so hard on planning what is going to happen in this membership. Let me refer to my binder. So anyway, so I do have a membership here on YouTube. I don't talk about it often. I should be talking about it every single time I'm doing a video, but it's a little awkward for me. I don't know why. Now, membership means that you do pay $4.99 a month. That's what I've started it out as. So the memberships, so the way it works is you guys will get access, and I've always tried to do this. You guys get access to other content, that other people can't see. You guys get first dibs on tutorials. We were doing lives, and oh, thank you. And so now I'm really up in my game. I'm like, dude, $5 is $5. Like, that's a lot of money to me. I'm like, I need to make this worth somebody saying, okay, why am I spending $5? So with the membership, I'm just going to talk about it right here. I'm going to be doing the brand new membership videos tomorrow. And so this will be more in depth, but let me just give you a few things. So only members will be able to see video clips. Oh, you guys are so, you're gonna make me cry. I love that. Thank you. Only members can see like video clips. Like if I'm in the middle of making creating a craft, I'll sometimes do like a little video of it and then I'll share it to YouTube. When it's members only, you have to click on the link in order to see that video. Everything has to be a link when it's for members only. It's a whole YouTube thing. I have nothing to do with it. I can't change it. So only the members get to see these kind of like behind the scenes clips. Photos, everybody can see. Members are the only ones that can see the videos. We will be doing, I'll be starting to post my recipes that I use. I will not be putting recipes in my description boxes anymore. It'll only be for members. So if you guys are like, hey, can I get like a candle recipe? Sure, I can shoot it your way. It'll be posted in the community forum, but only members will be able to see it. And as a member, just make sure, you know, please just don't share it with everybody else, because it's for you. You know, you're paying your $5. You know, you guys get the privilege of doing that. And memberships, you will get double entries into any giveaway that we are doing. In fact, this is coming up later on. I have a giveaway that's going to be happening today. Let me grab it. Oh my gosh, I have talked about these things for a while and I finally got them. Ta-da! Right? You're like, what in the hell is that? So, let me get mine. Let me get mine. Okay. This is what it is. It's a mesh roller holder. And if y'all have ever looked up something like this on Etsy, they run about $40 and they can go upwards on that too. We're gonna be doing a giveaway. I'm gonna talk about this in just a moment. But members are gonna get double entries, and we will be doing giveaways for members only. And I say we, I don't know why I do this. I say this all the time. There's no we, it's me. I guess unless you count my dog, then it's a we. Yeah, that's when I say we, it's me and Coco. So yes, okay. So I will talk about that in just a minute. I have my computer here with all the list of things that I need to talk about. But yeah, so the membership is going to be changing. You guys are going to get a ton more perks. I'm going to be doing more lives, but it's going to be for members only. I'm going to do regular lives like this twice a month, and then the rest of them are going to be for my members. I just realized I was doing way too much by doing 2 a week. It's just too much. So, because I also work like a regular job, because I'm a new business owner. So like things are still like taking off. So I'm like, I gotta find time to just breathe. So yes, I have a whole list, bam, of all of the new perks that memberships are gonna get. However, a lot of content is still gonna be completely free on here. If you wanna be a member, just let me know in the comments below and I can send you the link over. So, gosh, okay. First of all, did y'all see this, right? Did y'all see this tutorial? I just want to share this with you guys on live. These bags are from the dollar store, so is the iron-on. I could not believe how incredible this little project is. They have iron-ons that have color. They stick really well. They have these canvas. If you have kids, this is like the perfect craft, because first of all, this label is already done for you. All you have to do is iron it on. They get a little lunch bag. I mean, this could be for so many things. And I thought for $2, you can give these away as gifts. My gosh, like who would, oh, yeah. Next time I go to the dollar store, if they have more iron-ons, I'm gonna buy a bunch, because again, members are gonna get little perks like that where I'm just gonna send out people, I'm gonna send out iron-ons, you know? So these were so amazing, $2. Who needs wrapping paper anymore? Put it in a cute little tote. It's reusable. It's great for so many things. I love it. I hope you guys watched that tutorial. Now, it is about, the holiday season is upon us. I don't care if it's July. We are already into Christmas, it's fall, it's all of the things. So guess what? I went to this Etsy shop that I absolutely love. It's called Three Birds Nest Co. on Etsy. This is their little sticker. Look for the birds, because there's another one that's like this and it's clothing. And they have really cute clothing, but this is for signs. Look at all of these signs that I got from, right, look it. Oh my gosh, look it. I cannot wait to, yes, she does. And the great thing is that when you buy from Three Birds Nest, I don't know if it's today, but she is having, like, a lot of her stuff is 15% off. And then you can't double up, but once you buy from her, she sends you a coupon. So you can always, yes, I love those. And I actually, so this wreath one will be, really, how cute. This wreath thing right here is gonna be uploaded tomorrow, and that's one of the Three Birds little sign that I can't wait to share with you guys. But yes, if you guys are looking for signs, I know, is it Hardworking Lori? I think Hardworking Lori is doing a sale on a bunch of centerpieces for wreaths. I know that, so Three Birds Nest, they normally take like a couple of weeks to ship out stuff. I don't know what's going on over there, but they've got some busy bees, because I got my stuff within 72 hours. I was thrilled. I thought I was gonna have to wait. Hardworking mom. Okay. Yes, so she has, if you're looking for anything, because the wreath shop is very limited right now, and a lot of the really cute stuff is sold out. So check those things out. And so, yes, I've been working on a bunch of Christmas stuff. I get it. We're like on the 22nd of July. So that means, sorry, power low on my phone. So that means a bunch of Christmas tutorials are going to be coming out like that. Look at my little snowman. So this tutorial's coming up. There's so many that I have, and I can't wait to share them. So you're going to be seeing a lot of Christmas stuff coming up pretty fast, just because I want to get it all out before the month is over with, because it is still Christmas in July. And then we are going to go into fall. I got my fall fragrances. I do have a tutorial with all of these on there. This is just one. This is blueberry pumpkin pancakes. And I am limiting my fall line to 5 fragrances, which I can't wait to share with you guys. But there's a tutorial coming up for that. I'm only using Sierra Candle Company this year, so look for that again. So, okay. You guys have asked for Etsy, or not Etsy, but Cricut tutorials, and I'm going to be doing them. They're going to be kind of small at first, but I know this is going to make, you guys can't even see it. So what I did, you can't see it, but I promise, it says Fixing It Up with Sandra right here. This is a bumper sticker. I used white because it's going to go on. Oh my God, thank you. Sorry, I was just like looking at her thing. I was like, what is that? I've never seen that before. So this says Fixing It Up with Sandra. This is permanent white vinyl. I know you can't see it, but it has my thing. I have there's an Etsy emblem right here. You can hardly see it. There's an Instagram emblem right here. There is a Facebook emblem right here. And then there's a YouTube. I'm telling you what, I want to do a tutorial to show you guys how to do this, because with all of us being creators, what's the best way to advertise but yet on your car? I mean, come on. So I'm gonna be driving around with that because I want everybody to know. Like, hit me up, find me, let's chat, let's be best friends. You don't even have to buy anything, although I super appreciate it. Let's just be friends, you know? So that was my practice one, and I was like talking to you guys when I was doing this, just to kind of like get the feel of like how to teach you guys how to do a Cricut tutorial. So I felt pretty confident. So this might be the first one that we do. And business owners, okay, I know we all love the Dollar Tree. Have y'all seen this? Okay, it's a wallpaper right here. These are at the dollar store. These are so great for backgrounds for your product. I have seen all of this kind of stuff, you know, advertised on Amazon. It's on my social media, like an ad will pop up. But I totally used this one today to like take pictures of stuff. I'm telling you guys, check out the local dollar store. It is upping their game. Oh, you haven't? Okay, so this is something that maybe I should have grabbed a bunch, but like these are so awesome, and they're like where the sticky tiles are. And so I grabbed a whole bunch of these, and they're perfect for background. And I know you, Heather, you take a lot of pictures of your gnomes and everything like that. I love yes, there was like a couple, there were 2 types of this like faux wood. This was the lighter one of them, and so that's what I got. And I think we do have a pretty good Dollar Tree here, only because I live in a town where Dollar Tree is probably one of the bigger stores here. So it's actually the name brands, one of the name brand stores here. We live in a very small town. So maybe they're like, just give them all the Dollar Tree stuff. That's all. Keep them happy. We won't bring anything else into town, but just keep all the dollar store stuff coming. So you got a town full of crafters. Or collectors, one of the two. But anyways, with that being said, so I am downsizing my shop. So I used to have 2 locations. So I still have the one. I have my main location, and then I tried to do across the street with everything going on, I'm downsizing from across the street. I'm just gonna put it all back into one. I never had time to get over there, and it's true. The energy that you bring to it, the way you think about that store is how it's going to work out for you, so I'm like, oh, it's kind of like the redheaded stepchild, and then of course it doesn't produce as much as I would like it to, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna call it quits, and this is gonna free up some time so I can be with you guys. So don't be ashamed, embarrassed, sad, or anything like that if you have to do that kind of stuff. I had it for a couple of months. It didn't work out, and it didn't work out because I just didn't have the time to do it. If I would have been putting in energy and it still wasn't working, I would still keep it, because I know things take time. They say it takes 10 years to become an overnight success. So I would never just throw in the towel because of it not doing what it needs to do, even though I'm putting in the effort. But I'm not putting in the effort just because I don't have the time. So that's going to be kind of coming to an end, but that means if you're local, I'm going to have all my goodies in one location, so you're going to be able to find all kinds of cool stuff. And yes, find me on social media. I love when you guys send me pictures, and I have so many people sharing their YouTube, or a YouTube channel, check this out, because again, I don't come up with all these ideas on my own. I swear, I am the biggest Pinterest person. I'm always like, okay, what am I gonna do? So please share your crafts. I also enjoy when you guys watch a tutorial and then you're like, oh hey, you either inspired me, or I wanted to do something similar. I think that is so cool. That is the purpose of this channel. Yeah. Yes. Oh yes, Heather, I like when you send me stuff all the time. You send me so many cool things. There was this wreath that I'm still in the middle of going to be doing. It's a braided wreath. I'm like, what? And Heather sent it to me, and I was like, I would have never have seen this. They say it takes a village to raise a child. I think it takes a village to create a YouTube channel. So thank you guys. So follow me on Instagram. It's Sandra Campos _79. That's where you guys can send me pictures, send me videos, all that other fun stuff, and we can be besties for sure. And okay, so we're gonna talk about this. This is an IKEA product. I got this from IKEA. So if you live next to IKEA, girl, run out and grab one of these. It is a paper rolled holder. Oh, you did. Hey, Sarah. I gotta check that out. So, okay, this is a paper roll holder. This is what it originally is, okay? So this originally holds paper, okay? I saw this and instantly thought of a mesh, this holder right here, okay? Now, this thing, they run about $7.99. They are putting them on clearance where they are $4.99. And my friend Heather was so sweet that she actually picked up a whole bunch of them, because I thought it was a limited time only thing. And so I was like, oh my God, I paid $7.99, grab them at $4.99, because then I can truly give a bunch away and not feel guilty about it. So these go for about 40 bucks on Etsy minimum. I was like, oh my gosh, $4.99, let's do this. So it is pretty sturdy. These two little pieces come out. I'm gonna glue mine down though. I hate every time I pick that thing up and it slides out. It's so annoying. Okay, so I'm going to be giving these away. How you can enter this drawing. Okay, when I upload, right? Thank you. So I'm going to be uploading, you can do it in the comments below in this live, and in the wreath tutorial that I will share tomorrow for this tutorial, and then today's tutorial. You have to like the video and then comment, I love wreaths. So try the rubber rug stopper under it. Oh, that's smart. I'll have to do that. I'm like, wait, that's so smart. So okay, again, Not right now, Lori. You have to do it in the comments after it's posted. Because some reason I can't see any of these comments afterwards. So I love wreaths. So you comment that either on this tutorial or no worries, Lori. No worries. So or tomorrow's tutorial, you will be entered. Okay. I will be drawing the name Monday. Okay, so Monday I'll be doing the drawing, and let's just say I'm gonna give away, I have a whole bunch of these. So I'm gonna give away 3 of them. I'm gonna give away 3 of them. 3 of them are gonna be shipped out to you guys, okay? So 3 winners, members will get double entries, and I will send you this. If you are somebody who is next to IKEA and you're like, I want to go grab a whole bunch, this is what it is, okay? So this is what you can get from IKEA. Like I said, they run about $7.99, $4.99. I don't know, because the one here was $4.99 after I paid the $7.99. But anyways, I will be doing a giveaway for 3 of them. So yes, you got to comment after it's been posted today or tomorrow, and you can enter as many times as you want. So it was while supplies last. Oh, okay, there you guys go. So if you want to do an entry today on this video and then do it tomorrow on tomorrow's video, go for it. I will do that. And then of course, all members will get double entries, and then I will send you guys out this. And like I said, there's going to be 3 winners. Okay. Just make sure that you like the video and that you are commenting. But yes, we finally have these doodads. Now, if you are someone who has one of these, okay? Okay. See, that thing fell off already. Okay. See how this has like a little bit of a gap? I wonder, no, because you got to move this. You can just take this off. But you can actually stack these at some point, or like drill them together so you can have multiples. This will not hold a 21-inch roll of mesh. It will only hold up to the 10, I believe. But hey, for $4.99, I don't care what it holds. I'm like, I want one. So anyways, whew, man, this has been a live. I'm so excited to see you guys all on here. And members, I will be reaching out to you. I'm going to go through the members list tomorrow. I'll be reaching out to you, just like saying hi and letting you know what all the perks are. I'm going to figure out a way to do that. But either it's going to be in the video for you guys all to watch, but I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. So look for all of that kind of stuff tomorrow. That's going to be my main goal, is to let you guys all know what you guys are going to be getting. And yes, we will be doing a live together. Yeah, you have 3. I know I think I have like 11 of these things. But yes, I'm going to try to plan. I'm not going to try to plan. I am going to plan. We're going to do a craft together. And then what I want to do is post what the, not ingredient list is, my gosh, the materials list. Okay, the materials list. And then we will go live and we will create together. And it doesn't have to be the exact same. Tomorrow, because my boyfriend's sick, I'm like, we're kind of like, I don't have an exact time frame. Hey, Loretta. So let's just say I'm going to do it between 3 and 5 p.m. is when because I'm going to work on the videos in the morning and then edit, and then I'll share them. But that's when you can go over, and I'm going to go really in depth with you guys. And then I will get the materials list for the live that we can do together. And of course, you don't have to have the exact same colors. It doesn't have to be the exact same thing. Heck, you can do a completely different craft while we're live together. We can just be live together and just having a big old party. So anyways, that is the end of this live. Thank you guys so much for joining me, man. It felt so good to talk to you guys. And I'm gonna go take care of my boyfriend. And he, like I said, he's been super exhausted. He's been coughing, and so, but it's not hospital grade, I guess you could say. Still COVID sucks. I feel really bad for him. But anyways, I'm gonna go tend to him, make sure that he's got everything that he needs. Yes. Oh my gosh. It was such a hard 2 weeks. And the thing is, I'm super bummed is that I cannot go see my friend this coming weekend, because it's the most, I get emotional when I think about it, even though I'm still happy. my friend lost her sister on the 7th, and my friend is pregnant. She lost her sister on the 7th, and then a week later had a baby. So it's so, you know, like holding this pure happiness and then this pure sadness in one thing. Oh my gosh, you know, and like my heart just absolutely broke for her because I knew her sister, and so I was really hoping that her sister's being laid to rest this weekend, and I was really hoping that I can get down there and go see them. But you know, there's no way I'm gonna chance it. You know, being exposed to somebody who has COVID, there's no way that, I don't even know if I could, you know, give it to anybody or whatnot. Not that, I mean, I'm not sick, but who knows? You know, we still don't know so much stuff. But yes, so it's been a crazy like 2 to 3 weeks, and so yes, I feel much better. Thank you. Yes, yeah, definitely keep her in your thoughts and prayers because you know, having a new baby and you know all the things that go along with that. This is her third. Oh, she has one that just graduated high school, and then she just had a new little one with the man of her dreams, her new husband. Oh, it's such a fairy tale story that I'm just so over the moon about it. But then to, you know, have to lay your sister to rest, who they were extremely close, and I'm just like, man, you know, life teaches you a lot of lessons, and even though this isn't directly happening to me, it definitely makes you think twice about so many things, you know, and how can you hold pure joy and sadness in one hand? Because, you know, you gotta try to maneuver through those hard times. It's, you know, it really makes you think. So anyways, thank you guys for joining me. All the comments, I just love it. Thank you guys for all the support too, because I'm telling you, you know, sometimes I'm sitting here talking to myself, you know, basically. Only when somebody puts up a comment, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not alone. But yeah, it really encourages me to keep moving forward and to keep doing this. So thank you guys so much. You all stay well and safe, and I will see you guys again in my next tutorial. You're so welcome, Heather. See you guys.